Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Prime Source. I'm your host today discussing the latest football news from Aston Villa's tumultuous start to the season. The Villains are off to a rough start, failing to win any of their first 5 league games and scoring only 1 goal in that time. That's gotta be a concern for fans and players alike. Now, you might wonder what's behind this poor form, but it's not just the on-field performance that's got Villa fans worried. Off the pitch, there are some significant changes happening at the club. Yesterday's win against Fulham was overshadowed by the departure of Monchi, the president of football operations and a close confidant of head coach Unai Emery. The reasons for his departure are unknown, but it's another sign that Villa's issues go beyond just their playing performance. Monchi had actually hinted at frustration with the Premier League's profitability and sustainability regulations, or PSR, which he'd previously listed as one of his top objectives. This means that Villa were heavily impacted by these rules during the transfer window, limiting their ability to invest in new talent. In fact, they ended up making some very cheap signings, including Ivan Gesend from Nice, Yasin Ozcan from Kasimpasa, and Marco Bizot from Brest. As a result, Villa's only significant signing was Gesend, while Jadon Sancho and Harvey Elliott were loaned in to provide some additional depth. And let's not forget the free transfer of Victor Lindelof from Manchester United. That's not exactly a luxury Villa could afford to splurge on. The truth is, their financial challenges made it difficult for them to do so. In fact, Villa actually had the lowest gross spend in the top flight this summer, coming in at just £42. That's far below the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, and Arsenal, who all spent hundreds of millions of pounds on new talent. Not to mention the promoted clubs like Sunderland, Burnley, and Leeds United, who all splashed out big money. So what does this mean for Villa? Well, their financial challenges have led to some significant decisions off the pitch, like selling Jacob Ramsey to Newcastle United for £39, which was a pure profit deal. And let's be honest, that's not exactly the most reassuring sight for fans who are struggling to see their team succeed on the pitch. In any case, these issues at Villa highlight just how complex the world of football finance can be. It's not just about winning games and making money from ticket sales. There are a lot of other factors at play that can make or break a club. And for Aston Villa fans, it's going to be interesting to see how things unfold in the coming weeks and months.